right, welcome to the fourth segment, the segment 4 for the chapter 1 class. Segment 4, chapter 1. Okay, like I said earlier that the chapter 1 is divided into 7 segments. So this is the fourth segment of the class. And the topic we'll be treating for the fourth segment is the objective of taxation. I want us to get our writing materials and our pen that we can jot down the points that's actually being presented to us on our screen. Okay, so students, please, I want you to take note that the objective of taxation are actually many. There are a lot of taxation. Please don't restrict yourself to these 5 alone. There are so many other ones that you can actually look into. So I'll give you recommendations. You can actually Google it online. You could go to use ICANN Study Pack. You could use Citn Study Pack. You could use the National Accountants journals and so on. So there are vast information online. So don't restrict yourself to these 5 alone, but furthermore and research. Alright, so objectives of taxation include the following. As well know, taxation is what? Is a process whereby a group of people actually contribute towards the development of a nation. How do they contribute? They contribute by paying tax to the government. So the government is actually going to develop the nation for them. Okay, so the objective of paying tax, which is taxation, the objective of paying tax includes the following. A, for revenue generation. This is the very, very key objective. The main aim of taxation is to what? Is to generate revenue to meet the needs of the government. So, very clear and simple. One of the objectives of taxation is what? Is for revenue generation to meet the needs of government. So, the needs of government are so many: to provide infrastructure, to do a lot of things. So, for revenue generation to meet the needs of government, so that's the first objective. The second objective is to provide fiscal tool for stimulating economic growth and development. So taxation provides fiscal tool for stimulating economic growth and development of a nation. So please take note of that. So that's the second objective. The third objective is for social function, such as redressing the rural-urban population drifts. So you can see that the rural-urban, most people actually work. They actually come from the rural areas to the urban areas, and the urban areas to the rural areas. Was actually using to redress all these shifts, that could cause as a result of rural-urban population drift, and it's used to curb environmental pollutions. How can taxation curb environmental pollution? Very important, because the revenue generated from taxation is actually used to stimulate economic growth and development. So it's actually going to curb environmental pollution. The fourth one is to redistribute income and wealth in order to reduce inequality. Yes, this is one of the objectives of taxation, to redistribute income, to make sure that every sector of the economy has equitable distribution of income. So there's an equitable distribution. Let me just use this word. This is not equitable, sorry. Equitable distribution of income. Please take note of that. Equitable distribution of income amongst the sector of the economy. So each sector actually receive the right distribution of income. So the fifth one is what? Taxes are also used to counter inflation. Yes, during inflationary period, taxation is one of the two that are used to reduce the volume of purchasing power. It is used to counter inflation. During inflationary period, taxation is a tool to reduce inflation. Please take note that so many objectives of taxation: to provide needs of the citizens, to provide economic services, and so on. So don't let us restrict to these 5 alone, but it's very, very important we know these 5 before you actually furthermore. So please try and know these 5: for revenue generation, to provide fiscal tool for stimulating economic growth and development, for social functions such as addressing the rural-urban population drift, and it is used in curbing environmental pollution. It is used to what? To redistribute income in order to reduce inequality. It is used to what? To reduce inflation by reducing volume of purchasing power. So these are the 5 objectives of taxation. Please don't restrict yourself to these 5. Furthermore, research, and I wish you best of luck. Alright, so we've come to the end of our segment 4 for chapter 1, which is the topic objective of taxation. Thank you very much for listening.